Always in beta, take 3, January 11th, 2018. If you're new to this, I've started this YouTube channel to reinforce concepts in my head. I hear myself recording, I see myself recording, I edit it and see it and hear it again. And I think it's just a great way for me to learn what I want to learn about learning to allow my urges. And the Pavlov part of this is that Pavlov's dogs, he rang a bell and he gave them a treat, and they would drool when they got the meat. And then eventually he was able to ring the bell and they would drool even though they didn't get the meat. But the end of that story is he continued to ring the bell and not give them a treat, and they stopped drooling. I want to stop drooling too. So I am not trying to remove every ounce of food out of the house that I don't want to eat, because I kind of want it there, because I kind of want to test myself. Because if I get to the point where I can see gin and tonic and want it and not drink it, that's good. If I get to the point where I see strawberry shortcake and want it and don't eat it, and I just get used to it. I mean, I think after a while I'm just not going to want stuff as much. I'm just not going to have that kind of urge that feels out of control, that kind of urge that feels automatic. I don't want to be on autopilot anymore. So that's a big part of this, not just to lose the weight. Losing the weight's part of it too, but also to learn to have the habits in my life that I've designed into my life, not the automatic habits. All right, so my aim is to lose 20 pounds by March 10th. I am going to become a runner. I'm going to start a business, and probably news to you, I am learning to speak Spanish, and my final video for the year, December 31st, 2018, will be in Spanish. I know. My weight is steadying. I'm not losing big chunks like I was. I think I've lost all the excess water weight, and so now it's just the kind of day-to-day, minor changes that are going to happen. My weight was up 0.2 of a pound, and I am not worried about it at all. My scary thing for today, which apparently I'm reporting what I do scary every day now, which isn't very scary at all. I'm fine with it. I told a perfect stranger my business idea, and it was scary. But it was scary for a flash, and then it was fine. And I think that's how most scary things are. They're really not that scary. It's just how I'm thinking about it that's scary. And if I just move through that fear, then it's not a big deal. Here's my food log. I had coffee with cream for breakfast. I had chicken with broccoli for lunch. And I am going to get chicken wings and a salad for dinner. And I'll have like 3 sweet potato fries and no alcohol. Tomorrow I'm having coffee with cream for breakfast, greens with eggs for lunch, Peking duck and cabbage and rice for dinner. And Saturday I'm going to have my first cheat since starting this. I'm very excited. And I'm going to have alcohol and a tiny bit of dessert. Looking forward to it. I think that's it for now. Have a good night. And if you're doing this with me, if you're working on losing weight or changing some other habit, just one day at a time and managing your thoughts, then, all the best to you, and stick to your plan.